Look, boo. So you're at this point in your life where you are way too woke, way too conscious, way too aware, okay? You are way too on point mentally, spiritually, and emotionally to be going back and forth with anybody, to be fighting with anybody, to be arguing with anybody, to be beefing with anybody. You're realizing here that that's nothing but a waste of energy here when you sitting there arguing, fighting, and beefing with other people. Okay, you like, you know what? You can argue with yourself, you can fight with yourself, you can beef with yourself. Okay, you're like, what I'm gonna do here is handle what's most important to me. So there's this emphasis here on your third eye being all the way active. Okay, and you knowing here that fighting a certain person or certain people here, going back and forth, is useless, it's pointless, it's a waste of time, it's a waste of energy. You don't sit here and keep the company of fools. You're not finna go back and forth with no clown. Okay, you're not finna sit here and invest time and energy in that. And Spirit is saying here, in the past you might have fed into some negativity, but you've gone through a major rebirth. And part of this rebirth here is that you have dreams and things of what you want in your life, and you're aware here that that's what's most important here. Your vision for your future, your dreams, your happiness. You're realizing that when people are coming trying to fight, trying to beef, trying to create this negativity, that this is nothing but a distraction from your happiness, right? If you notice, right, as soon as you sitting comfy and happy and good, that's when the drama pops up. That's when all of a sudden a problem pops up, a negative person pops up, right? It's like a test, right? And we got to say the devil is a liar, honey. Okay, we are not going to be falling into any of this. We ain't going to be fighting, beefing, arguing, struggling, stressing, pressed over no damn body. Amen. All right. So welcome to another General Collective with me, Duchess. You can take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind. If you want a personal reading, boo, you already know what to do. You need a book with me in the link below in the comments or the description box, or you can leave a donation, or you can shop on my website. But let's find out more here about how you don't have time for none of the pettiness, none of the beef, none of the drama, okay? You be holding your head high, all right? You be keeping your heart rate low, okay? You be keeping your smile full. So you like, who has time to argue with clowns? Yeah, you see, you'll let go. You're at this point where you just letting stupidity go, right? Meaning, you turning your back and you're like, you know what? I'm not going to argue with a fool, and I'm not going to deal with a fool. I'm actually going to be exiting stage left, okay? You're going to be to this point here where you're like, why do I need to fight and have and prove a point to somebody who can't even tell the difference between hot and cold, okay? This person is completely lost. So you like, I have no time to put energy into guiding the lost here right now, because you like, I know what the hell is going on. So this is the time here. I'm seeing a dog chasing its own tail. This is hilarious. Okay. So Spirit is telling me here, when people try to beef with you, fight with you, argue with you, all they gonna end up is being like a dog chasing their own tail, because you're not gonna be there to play with them. You're not gonna be there to argue with them. For others of you, it's like, you know what? I'm either, if you ain't dealing with the person, you just not gonna be talking to them. You're not gonna be talking about the subject. Okay. You're gonna let them think they know what they're talking about, whatever it may be. But you know, I'm here not keeping the company of fools. Some of y'all like, I'm just not going to be around them because I don't got time for none of it. And that's me, honey. I just got to avoid, because I might fall into temptation to snap on somebody's ass. So I better just stay away from them, honey. Okay. But yeah, see, somebody here wants to trigger you, or there's energy to trigger you, but you shall not be triggered. Nope. Because you're blossoming, you're growing here. You know that not everything is worth a fight. You know that not everything requires you to put energy in it. Or as a matter of fact, you know that a lot requires you to not put energy in it. You like, I know this clown just wants some negative attention, and I'm not going to give it to him. Okay. You're like, I know this stupid person here thinks they'll know it all, and they really don't know nothing. But you know what? I'm not going to argue with them. Okay. There's something here where it's like, why am I going to sit here and argue with somebody when they know the truth? So there's this element here of, even if I'm here for some of you, you may be battling with somebody here actually in court or something, and on a personal level, you not finna argue with them. You not finna even interact with them on that personal level. They'll see you in court, baby, period, point blank, okay? So there's something here where you're not about to be fighting and arguing, but this person wants you to. I'm seeing a bull, okay? So I feel like this person could be very bullheaded. They could be also a Taurus, but let me not go there, honey, okay? But look, they could be very bullheaded, meaning they could try to force situations, force conversations, okay? They could be trying to force things on you to create this argument, create this fight, and create this negativity. But either which way, Spirit is saying you're still not, you're not going to be falling for it. Because when they come with that, you're going to stay in a playful mood. You're not even going to get serious, because you're like, why would I take anything that they say serious, because they're a joke, okay? So this is something that you're going to find some humor in, right? And you're going to stay in a positive, good energy even when they come with this, because you're not going to feed into it. You realize that when you feed into it, that's how the feelings escalate, right? That's how, once you start going back and forth, then it's, heart rate is up. You know what I'm saying? You might just be ready to say anything, go off, and you're not doing that. You're not doing it. You're not doing it. Yeah, You're like, you know what? Every time I try here, I get nothing out of this situation. And you're realizing here that there's no need to try at all. So I feel like you have no need at all. None. Okay? No desire here to try to talk sense into this person's or go back and forth with them. Yeah, you realized a long time ago that they are irrational, so there's no way you can rationalize with them here. And Spirit is saying for some of you, this is a few people. It's not just one, but you're just done trying to rationalize with the irrational. Ultimately here, we got a King of Cups, King of Water, Ace of Wands here, Magician. See, Spirit is saying here that somebody wants to try to talk to you, okay? And they have this spark of inspiration, but the problem is whatever they trying to talk to you about, it creates stress. Nine of Swords? No, I don't know why they're trying to create these swords. This seems like somebody that may be trying to get under your skin on purpose here, or may try to agitate you on purpose, because why is it that what they discussing with you is stressing you out immediately? Like, what is this? Why is this stressing you out immediately? Why do they want to stress you out? Spirit, what is going on with this person? Why do they got to start stuff, and we know that the collective is not feeding into it, but why here? What's going on? Seven of Swords. See, this person, this is somebody, misery loves company, period. Misery loves company, okay? They're in a Seven of Swords, so they want to put you in a Nine of Swords. They're already stressed. They're already overthinking. They're already worried about a lot of things. They're in these worst case scenario things here. It's like they're miserable, so they want to try to spread the misery here. Yeah, see? This person wants to work towards a Five of Swords? What? There's some sort of battles here. Issues. Problems. This person wants beef. They want beef. But I don't know if they're going to come. I'm getting bullheaded. I do feel like they're going to come straight out the gate with the beef here. Because it seems like that's mostly what's really going on. I'm getting confrontational. So this is somebody that's being extremely confrontational here with you. But I feel like the confrontation ain't going to last that long here. This is somebody, I mean, if you ain't going to block them, you might D&D. They might try to message you here. Spirit, what else do they need to know about this person that's trying to create a chaotic confrontation, or what's going on with this chaos here? It's a Two of Cups. It's definitely somebody that you know, but Spirit is saying you got to defend yourself. Yeah, Nine of Wands. You need to see clearly. You see she got this little lantern of stars. You need to see clearly here that this person's only motive is to get under your skin, okay? And I'm hearing Spirit is saying for some of them, they're going to try to be backhanded. Okay, we don't got time for backhanded individuals. Those that try to give backhanded compliments. Oh, you're finally looking cute today. Oh, I see you finally did this. Okay, whatever it may be here, right? Are you looking, you're looking good, but maybe a little bloated? We don't know. Okay, we don't know. Something here, somebody wants to give you some sort of backhanded compliments also to get under your skin and piss you off. But Spirit is saying here that anything they say or do to you, you just need to let that bounce off your back, and you need to get away from this person because they're trying to trigger you to argue. Okay, they're trying to trigger you to beef. They're trying to trigger you to have to fight for things, but you already know you don't have time for that. You're like, fight for what? Who are you? You're not even worth my time nor energy. That's where you're at. I'm seeing some people actually closing a door. Okay, closing a door. Somebody actually driving off. Turning your back, cutting off your ringer, okay? Putting it on D&D, blocking here. There's something where this person just wants to tick you off. Yes, see, they want to exhaust you, baby. But the thing is, again, misery loves company. This person is exhausted with their life. They miserable, right? And so this is what they like to put their time and energy in when they miserable. Fighting, beefing, arguing, having drama. And then they're all exhausted, so now they want to try to put this energy on you. Hell to the nah. You're not going to be looking exhausted and stressed like this. You can leave this up to them. They can look rough like this. You will not. You will not be joining them. You're like, my energy ain't going on that. Actually, this is what your energy is going on right here. Your dreams, your aspirations, your happiness. That's what your energy is going on. And this person is going to end up spreading the negativity elsewhere when you don't feed into it. This person is like a rabid dog. This person is going to run to the next person and still try to spread this negativity because they're so miserable. And it seems like they don't even understand here that the misery is coming from them, the way they handle things. Why go around spreading misery instead of creating happiness? Because this person is fake. Oh my goodness, yo. This person is fake, yo. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, but this person is just annoying from top to bottom, head to toe, honey. Head to toe. Okay? So this is the type of person here that may be arguing for causes that they really don't even care about. They literally just want to beef like, oh, goodness gracious of life. Goodness gracious of life. Spirit is saying here that things are going to be shifting here when it comes to this person being a burden on you. It's not going to be happening, okay? They will not be a burden on you because you're not going to be feeding into it, but they want to be a burden on you. They want to be, because I feel like this person may have some deep sense of loneliness to where they feel like they need some miserable company. Like, I don't understand what's the deep-rooted issue here. Why does this person want this miserable company so bad? We're going to be a little bit nosy here. Why do they want this misery so bad? Because they're bored to death, okay? They want to end into the silence here. So they may be just feeling like they want some attention. Ultimately, I mean, negative attention is always seemingly to be the answer when people pick fights for no reason and create beef for no reason, is the negative attention here, okay? They don't like the quiet. They don't like the silence. So whatever they got to do to kick up some energy here and get something going, it seems like they may take it out on you, others, and whoever else in between on this journey. But this person really, what they need to do is get a little bit of help, because it's unhealthy to just go around starting beef with people because they're bored, okay? Or because they don't like that they're not getting the positive attention they want, so they try to get the negative attention. But either which way, from you, they're not going to be getting any attention, because your attention, you're woke to the BS, and your attention is going towards your happiness. So it's like as soon as that beef starts up, they're going to be sitting there looking stupid and sitting there pouting because there is no beef. You get what I'm saying? It's like they thought they were starting to beef, but you're letting them know there is no beef because you're irrelevant, you're a non-factor, and I'm not even dealing with you. And so this is really going to hurt them more, because if they hate, see, this is what Spirit's saying now. If you really want to get them, honey, if you really want to get them when they start to beef, go silent on them, because this is what they hate and this is what they trying to escape. This is your golden key right now, okay? If you really want to stick it to them, since they want to fight so bad, go silent on them. Then all of a sudden, they're going to have a change of heart, okay? They need to learn that nobody wants to deal with this drama. No one wants to beef and fight. Okay. And then once they learn this here, they'll stop going for this negative attention. But right now, for some reason, they still think this is a good avenue here to get the attention that they want, even though it's far from a good avenue. All right. You can like, share, comment, subscribe, follow all of that good stuff. If you want to book with me or leave a donation, you can do that. Links below in the comments or the description box. You can also join the Winner Circle where there's exclusive content, free personal readings, and all types of other goodies. All right. I'm going to talk to you later, boo. Bye.